Okay, so here's a battle against PlasmaDragon from the Team Equinox chat, and it is a UU battle because I haven't uploaded one in a while. So I lead with Donphan, he leads with Arcanine, and I'm pretty sure there's nothing that Arcanine can do to me, so I'm just going to take this time to set up Stealth Rocks, and that's what I do. And he goes out to a Leafeon, and that Leafeon, it's not particularly frightening, just because it's not really physical, but Donphan still doesn't want to take a stab Leaf Blade, so I switch out to Moltres, and I'm going to go for the Air Slash here, just because I'm predicting something to take the Fire move to come in, and it's still super effective against the Leafeon if he decides to go for a Quick Attack or anything like that. So he brings in the Flareon, which takes Stealth Rock damage and some damage from the Air Slash, and I'm just going to go for another one, kinda hoping for something. And yeah, this bit gets a bit stally actually, because for some reason I didn't switch. I think I was hoping for some flinch love from the Air Slash, but really it wasn't a very sensible play here on my part. So yeah, he's just going to be wishing and protecting to get his HP back, and I'm scarfed and locked onto Air Slash. I get a miss there, which was a bit annoying, and he's going to get a Toxic off, and that's not a big deal really. It just means I can't get frozen or paralysed or slept or anything like that, so it's probably the most favourable status. But it is gonna, well, because this Moltres is normally a hit and run Pokemon, comes in, lets off it, stab, overheat from 125 base special attack, then gets the hell out of there. So Toxic isn't really a big deal on it. Yeah, just the same old in the battle. Protect, wish, etc. Here I decide to switch because I know this isn't going anywhere, and I go to Azumarill because I know he's going to protect that turn because he just wished, and that's quite good for me. I get Azumarill in safely, and here I'm just going to go for the Waterfall, and I get quite a gay crit here on the Gorbis, and I was, even though it was a crit and it's a choice band Azumarill and all that, I was really surprised that KO'd, just because, wait, is it Huntails that are the good defensive ones? I'm not sure, but I thought Gorbis had pretty decent special defense, but yeah. So now he's going to go into Leafeon, and I'm going to go into Moltres as he uses Baton Pass, which was a good play on his part. And he goes out to Flareon, who takes Stealth Rock damage. And yeah, I'm really glad he didn't get Stealth Rocks up in this battle, just because I done a lot of switching in and out with Moltres. And yeah, here I go out to Donphan because I'm pretty sure I can take whatever that Flareon wants to do and hit back with an Earthquake, because Flareon has good special defense, but its normal defense is quite bad. So yeah, here I predicted the switch to Leafeon, and I go straight out to Moltres without doing anything with Donphan, and he gets the wish on the Leafeon, which isn't really a problem. And here I think I predict the switch back to Flareon, so I go to Mismagius for some reason. I don't know why I'd go to Mismagius to take on a Flareon, but whatever. So I'm gonna go for a sub here just to see what that Arcanine wants to do, because I know he can't extreme speed me. And he just goes for the Iron Head, which is like, yeah, I know I'm not gonna be able to set up on it, and I'm not gonna be able to do enough with Shadow Ball to like not take a Iron Head or a Flare Blitz or something like that. So I go out to Azumarill here, and he makes a good play in Thunder Fangs. And yeah, it still doesn't do too much to Azumarill, less than half, and that's quite cool. So I'm going to go for the Double Edge here, predicting the switch to Leafeon. And despite Leafeon having like 130 base defense, I think it is, Double Edge does a hell of a lot. It almost kills him. And he's going, and yeah, I'm not sure what I do here. I think I switch out, fearing the Leaf Blade, I go to Venusaur, who takes a Leaf Blade really nicely because he 4 times resists it, and he goes for the Grass Whistle here, and I was just like, what? I think I've only seen Grass Whistle used once in competitive play before this, and yeah, it's not a very good move. It never hits really, but yeah, he lands it, and I'm like, I'm not too happy at this point in time, because I'm thinking he's going to set up on me and baton pass Swords Dances out to Arcanine or something like that. But I get the second turn Wake and I get a Sleep Powder off on him, so that's win. Sucks for him, but yeah. So I'm going to go for the Sludge Bomb here as he switches to Flareon, and I get a crit here, which is gay. So I'm getting quite lucky at this stage. And Sludge Bomb, despite being a crit and stab and all that, it's not gonna do enough to KO. And yeah, he goes for the Protect here as I went for the Leech Seed. He's just trying to get lefties. I know I went for the Sludge Bomb there thinking it would kill, which it probably would have, but he gets the lefties, and now I'm thinking it might not kill. So I go for the Leech Seed and it misses, so that sort of some hacks back for him, but yeah. So he goes for the Fire Fang, and I didn't expect it to do that much, because I know Flareon's got like 130 base attack and no good physical stab, but yeah, so I'm just gonna stay in, and I was going to fodder Venusaur, but I live on 12 HP, so that was really cool. And yeah, I get lefties and Leech Seed and stuff, and I think I just go for the Sludge Bomb here as he sort of fodders his Leafeon. So now that Leafeon's out the way, Azumarill's sort of free to wreak a bit of havoc, which is nice, and it's also got rid of Sleep Claws, so I'll be able to get something else to sleep hopefully. But he's going to bring in an Espeon. Yeah, this guy really likes his evolutions, if you haven't noticed. So yeah, he goes with a Psychic. That's obviously going to take down the Venusaur and stuff. So I go out to Azumarill because I wanted to get a Choice Band Aqua Jet on it, and I go for that, and it doesn't KO the Espeon, and he's going to Psychic me, and I die, which makes me sad, so yeah, whatever. And now I'm going to go into Moltres and Air Slash him for the kill, and he's just going to go into Arcanine and Revenge Kill me with Extreme Speed, I think. Or no, he goes into Flareon apparently. And yeah, after lefties, I know he can set up a Wish or whatever, but I'm going to be able to kill him, so I just stay in an Air Slash. He's just sort of probably toxic stalling me so that he knows I'm in the KO range of Arcanine's Extreme Speed, because Moltres, it's actually got the exact same bulk as Zapdos, just, yeah, I don't know why it's used in a sweeping role more often than not when Zapdos is normally seen as bulky in bulky sets. So yeah, now he brings in Arcanine, and his Extreme Speed is obviously coming and it's going to KO, but I really didn't have much else that I wanted to switch into an Arcanine, to be honest. So I'm going to go out to Donphan now, because from what I've seen so far he doesn't pack the Overheat, so Donphan's got nothing to fear from, and I'll be able to hit back with an Earthquake, and that's what I do. That's going to easily KO the Arcanine, which is win. So he's got one poke left, and it's another evolution. I think it's Glaceon. Yeah, Glaceon. And obviously Donphan's going to die to its Ice Beam, but I really didn't have... oh no, I switch out to Registeel because I know it can take on Glaceon. I'm surprised it... oh well, I got arrogant there. Normally I would have foddered the Donphan, but yeah, whatever. I switch in Registeel, who takes the Ice Beam like a beast because it is a beast, and he hidden power find things, and I'm just going to explode for the KO and the game. So, good game, PlasmaDragon. Comment, rate, subscribe, join Team Equinox, and other stuff. Lalu out.